Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you've had a wonderful Tuesday, that it was kind to you and just went well. Um, we're here to do our sprinting tonight, maybe get some projects done, do a little writing, all the good things. Um, so let's get to it. Hi, hello. How are you all? Hi, hello. Hi, hi. So far, I mean, we'll see. Yes, here I am. Yes, happy Tuesday. Uh, I am, uh, I am really looking forward to this coming Thursday, which there is a kind of a probability that I'm going to end up canceling sprints, depending on how things go. Uh, I may end up just having too much fun on Thursday and during the day and being completely wiped out for peopling later. ah, where did my mouse go? This is the downfall of having two screens. You lose your mouse a lot. Hi. Hello, hello. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. That is so weird. Um, sorry, my it says there's only one person watching, but like I've had comments from more than one person. I feel like there's probably more than one person in here. Hello. I'm in a much better mood tonight than I was Thursday. I signed up for HB90, so I'm doing the pre-workbook tonight. Magnificent. Hopefully I won't lose power. We're having a snowstorm and the wind is howling. I hope you don't lose power either. Um, Fingers crossed for you. So yeah, yeah. I have been getting sleep this week, so there's that. Uh, I was trying to get some things done today, and uh, so I did an Instacart order, right? And I go fancy schmancy with my coffee. I don't go fancy with much else, but my coffee, like that's special. It's sacred. I want the fancy light roast stuff. It makes me happy, and it's like extra caffeine. Um, and so I ordered some, and like I get the whole bean stuff from the fresh market. Um, so I ordered that, and I just got the flavor I always get. Nothing difficult. And dude did a great job right up till the end when he left the bag sitting at my door. And I usually have really great service from these guys. I love my delivery people. They are amazing. Your girl always tips. I even tip this dude. But he left the coffee open. Like you can see the bag is open in the picture of him leaving it. And I didn't look. And that's on me. I didn't look because I'm spoiled with all these magnificent people that be delivering my stuff. And there is coffee all over my welcome mat. And to be fair, my welcome mat does not say welcome. It's just a plain mat, because I'm not trying to welcome nobody here. I'll go meet people. But yeah, so there's coffee beans all over my welcome mat, because when I picked it up, beans went everywhere. Everywhere. So, I mean, my front doorstep smells amazing. But I was like, dude, how could you? How could you? Terrible. Terrible. Okay, so yes, hi. Yeah, there's for sure more than one of us here talking to you. Yeah, right? We have the winds that are pushing that storm up north. Yeah. Coffee is life, right? right? Hi. Coffee is also what keeps me from being a raging witch in the morning when I get up. Um, Coffee is special and sacred. My favorite is Kona, and we do whole beans. I got caramel macchiato, and because I like these fancy flavored stuffs, makes me happy. But yeah, I'm just like, what? Come on, dude. I'm in southern Maine and it's been snowing all day. Have almost a foot of snow. I hope it's the last snowstorm of the year. Hi, 2 years ago today I published my debut novel. Yay! Congratulations on 2 years. Yeah, right? Right? No, I do not. I keep them in a glass jar in my house. To be fair, I do keep my house a little bit cooler, at least during the winter time. We keep our temperature set at like 65 because that's comfortable for me. How dare he waste your coffee? Right? Right? Well, I, you know, whether you put your beans in the freezer or keep them out, it's everybody's own choice as far as I'm concerned. Good evening. If I didn't have coffee, heads would roll, right? Right? Like, I'm not a good person in the morning. I love caramel macchiato. Yes, it's amazing. I have some sugar cookie that I cold brewed waiting in my fridge. Yes, that sounds amazing too. Congrats, Katrina. Happy 2-year book birthday, Katrina. Yes. I had rain this morning and then it turned to snow. This morning, afternoon, it was coming down hard until later in the afternoon. It's still snowing here, but it's coming down lightly. Awesome. Thanks, Dee Dee and Lori. Can you imagine if coffee was made illegal? I can't live without it. I'm so addicted. I only have one bowl in the morning, but I need that one bowl. That's like the only vice I still have. I quit smoking 11 years ago. I don't do drugs, I want my coffee. I don't drink soda, you know. Ah, hi. I did tell them about what he did. I left the tip. I'm not taking his tip because I know that a lot of delivery drivers depend on that. And I tip bad waitresses too. Uh, but I did tell them what he did. I've heard both sides of the freezer no freezer debate, but we go through a bag of beans in a week, so we don't keep it very long. Yeah, I usually am a good 2 weeks on the beans because I'm only having one bowl a day, and bowl is not an accidental thing. My coffee cups are big, um, but yeah. So it's only me drinking it. I don't share that shit with nobody. Yes. Exactly. So much snow here tonight. Ah, I love it. I don't do XYZ. My characters, on the other hand. Ah, if I had coffee, I'd be too sleepy to function. Oof. You're nicer than me. I can assure you I am not nice. I just spent a good amount of time being really, really poor. And maybe this is the first time and only time he's ever done it. I don't know, but um, being poor is hard and it's traumatic, and I don't want to contribute to anybody not getting paid as they should. How much did you get? You're not too far from me, I think. About 6. I think we had like 14 to 15 inches. Oof. I have a coffee bowl also. Looks like a soup bowl. Yes. I absolutely am not. My coffee cups are big. So I just go with I have a bowl of coffee in the morning, and nobody argues with me that sees the size cup I drink. I was a total witch to one of my characters by dumping her into a world without coffee. Oh my god! Purgatory with you! She's a caffeine addict. Oh, that's terrible. Around 4 p.m. We had a foot probably about the same time as you at this time of night. Ah, I thought the same, Jessica. I thought she made a mistake by saying bowl. No, no, it's I say that on purpose. It's definitely a bowl. All right, so 11 minutes into the hour. Let's get started. I like big cups and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Ah, yes, I love that. That's worse than me killing my character's parents. Ah, yes, really taking what's the worst thing that could happen to your character to the next level. Ah, yes, okay. We need to jump into these sprints. So, whew, all the magic, and I will see you on the other side. Um, I I am not good at threatening people is what I did. I found out while we were in our sprint. I was talking with Erin, and she just got sworn in on the board of the library, and I told her, I feel like I should move in next door to give her shit on a regular basis. And that didn't work out as good as a threat as I thought it would. She was like, I wouldn't be mad at that. And she just asked, can you follow me around the farm and tell him and ask me, what are you doing now? Have you written words yet? Like, obviously I'm failing. ah, so let's see. I know a bunch of different people came in. Yes, there we go. Hello, Heather. By the way, for anyone that doesn't know, Heather is one of our other Heart Breathings sprinters. And you can find most of our Heart Breathing sprinters on my page. I have them linked at the bottom. Got a whole space for that, just for my Heart Breathings people that I adore. That does sound intriguing, Dawn. Hi. Hello, Rachel. Hi. Good evening, Clara. That does sound interesting. Hi. I forgot you did a write-in on Tuesdays. Sometimes I do too. It's mostly muchachas here. Yeah, the A's are generally feminine. However, I believe O is the general one, so I guess it is kind of right in a way, except we know that majority of the people here are going to be female. And that was probably entirely too much for a break. So let's ignore it. Hello, it's a great feeling to get back to writing. Yesterday was beginning to look like last week, sick and tired. Oof. Working on various things to wind down the day. Love it. Over 300 words on that sprint. Yes! I was at our library board meeting this afternoon, and it took 2 hours instead of an hour. Oh my goodness. Time for some quiet evening of writing. Yes. 5:02 this time. I'm writing the scene, but I'm writing down questions as well. So many questions. Yes. Opened my game. Love it. Working on the HB90 pre-work and didn't expect my brain to go so deep into question 1. Yes. That HB90 is deceptively simple. That reminds me, I believe the sign up is still open until the kickoff. So I am going to share my affiliate link because the HB90 course is amazing, and I have definitely taken it multiple times. I use her planner on a regular basis. 300 words. Yes, excellent. I'm editing and already 10 pages farther than I have to be by today. You should be very proud of that. That's awesome. Excellent work. I was reading and totally forgot to show up. No worries. Hi, Angela. Happy late birthday. And here is that link. So, laugh out loud. My brain's moosh. Noon Eastern, the day of kickoff. Thank you. Thank you. Until noon Eastern Sunday. Yes. So, for anybody interested in the HB90 course, this is my affiliate link. And, I could wax poetic on the class, but we are here to sprint. And we've only got about 20 seconds left in our break. I got into my Scrivener, replied to an email. I'm getting some things done now. I was busy with mom stuff earlier today. It's spring break here. Yes. Hi. I wrote down my dream day in the HB90 workbook. I got 4 more pages to go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I signed up and forgot to use anyone's affiliate codes. No worries. Absolutely no worries. Nobody's gonna be upset. They're just there, and we're happy if you use them, happy if you don't. But just the class is amazing and super duper helpful. So let's jump into sprint number 2, all the magic, and I will see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? I got some words. Yay. um, let's see. I'm going to join my local library's Friends of the Library, and it looks like I'm going to see about restarting the critique group that I used to run there. Well, I guess if you need more to do, that's a great plan. I got 324 words that sprint, and then the kiddo did his help me cry from his crib, so I saved him and put him back to bed. He wanted to snuggle a little more, so I missed the break. Absolutely adorable. Hi, family drama done, and I'm here. Yay, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry about the family drama. Elizabeth, nice. Enjoying finally having time and brain power to write for the first time in 2 months, but focus is dwindling rapidly as my crush is taking longer than usual to reply to a text. Oh, I'm sorry. Reading for fun. Yes, I love it. The other day I was not feeling great, and to combat that, I laid in bed. I believe it was Saturday. Not sure. But I laid in bed the whole day and read. It was Anne Bishop's The Queen's Price, in case anyone is curious. Go read the Black Jewels series. It's amazing. It's also dark, so, there's your trigger warning. But yeah, I stayed in bed, finished the whole book. It was awesome. 450 words. Hubby came home from a late day at work in the middle of the sprint. Oof. 409 words that time. Yay. 180 words. Fabulous. I'm on the second to last page in the workbook now. Yes. Playing Sims. Fabulous. 320 words exactly. That is always rough, Natalie. Yes. Working on all the ends still. What I'm listening to is getting good, though. Fabulous. The Black Jewels for the win. Yes, have you read the last one? Oh my god. It's so good. I am feeling so much better. Edited through another chapter, but we'll call it a night. Wishing you all a great night. Yes, you too. Have a wonderful night. But sorry, I was reading Angela's comment at the same time. Have a wonderful night, and may you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. Rhiannon says that series is not for Angela. I absolutely do. It is dark. My Natalie is here. Hugs friend. Don't tell me anything yet. Working on it during spring break. No worries. But I'm here if you want to chat after you get done reading it. So good. Do you read her series, The Others? Or is that the name of the series or the world? But do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know. More to do, more to keep track of. Yeah. Yeah, she might be right, Angela. I definitely am. I feel it in my bones. This is not an Angela series. It's a magnificent series, don't get me wrong. But I know I have a pretty good idea what Angela likes, and it's not going to be this. Thanks. She asked for my number, but then dropped the word friends, so now I'm super confused. Sounds great for my twisted brain. Could be. I don't. I couldn't say for sure because I don't know you that well. Yes. I've been reading her forever. She is like one of my favorites. Like, I want to grow up and be Anne Bishop one day. I'm not there yet. Yeah, that's, well, I mean, it depends on the person. Like, I definitely call people that I would do things with that are of a more romantic nature friends. Because like if they're not, then I'm not going to do that with them. So I don't know that that's necessarily a kiss of death, especially, and for any white cis males in the room, white cis hetero males in the room, uh, do forgive me, but honestly, the only time that's a kiss of death is if it's a white cis hetero male. Um, everybody else, it's really not. What? um, it it is. You may have to request it in the library. They don't often want to carry the Black Jewels trilogy, but I will warn you, there is a lot of triggery things in the series that may or may not be okay with you. So do like read some reviews or something, um, because I there's a lot of stuff that I really feel like I can't say in here. So read reviews before you go hunting the book up. Um, I I hope you enjoy it. Ah, um, you guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you. um, exactly what Ree said. She's a demi, so she's a regular at work, and all my coworkers swear she's into me. See, and that's yeah, that kind of points more to um it being a good thing that she called you a friend, because like if you're a demi, you're not you're not necessarily doing that with any with doing romantic type things with anybody that you wouldn't call friend. So yeah. um yeah, oh, I don't I don't quite know what to do with that. Thank you. True, when a guy says friends, that means, you know what, never mind, I don't want to. Yeah, I feel that. Well, no, I don't feel that, because I'm pretty content to bash guys. Because like, honestly, if it doesn't apply, then they shouldn't be offended. Like, if it's not something you do, then I'm not talking about you. But, um, all right. So we are halfway through our sprints. We are running way behind because, that's how we roll in here. And it is time for sprint number 3. So, all the magic, and I will see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? I got some words and I answered an email. So yay. So let's see. How did you do? Okay, some more conversation about that stuff. Lori, I'm off to bed. It's been a long day. The wind is ferocious out there, and the snow falling from the roof sounds like someone's in my attic. I jump out of my chair every time there's a huge thump. Oh my gosh. I could see why that would be nerve-wracking. I'm sure you're already gone, and I hope you have a much better night than you have so far, and that you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. Yes, rest well and be safe. 482 words, yes! Ended up getting a burst of inspiration for a whole new scene. Plot bunnies, yes, I love that. Be safe, Lori. I started on my letter to myself from the future me. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's going to be so amazing when you go back and read it later, much later. So yeah, like I said, I got an email returned and some words, not a whole bunch though. Yay for plot bunnies, Natalie. Just try to corral them into some kind of family. Corral them into separate corrals or you will have more bunnies. That's an important thing to note about, well, pretty much any creature, but bunnies are especially prolific. Still working on the workbook. My brain is going way deeper on this than I expected. Yes! Partway through, one video on Facebook ads. I love that. But I will say, check out Monica Leonel's Facebook post about what happened to Russell Nolte. It's definitely a cautionary tale. 263 words, and hi! Looking at the comments, trying to figure out what everyone's been talking about. Haha, I'll have to rewind. Good luck. Continuity checks with Camp Nano Prep. Yes, love it. Ha ha ha, touche. See, 107, this bit is like pulling teeth, trying to get the aha moment of the scene, and the phrasing just isn't coming together. Ugh. You know, maybe just put something in there and move on, and then, you know, when you go back to read over it again, like, you can spend more time on it, or maybe, you know, as you're moving on through something, it'll hit you. But that's just a suggestion. Please feel free to ignore it and know that I will absolutely not be offended by that. Oh, so many jokes, always. 765 words, yes. Hugs, I'm sorry, Inky. I redo HB90 every quarter. I'm learning to be realistic and plot. I'm also loving Erin Wright. I responded well to her teaching. So Becca Syme, Sarah Cannon, and Erin Wright. You know what? I fully agree with all three of those. Played with our doggo May and talked to the hubby and started an email. Where's the post about Russell Nolte? It's on Monica Leonel's timeline. It's a public post. But yeah, I can type her name out. It's a public post, but there I put her name in the comments, so that, you know, you have the spelling. At least I'm pretty sure that's the spelling. Let me check. Check. Okay, I may have her last name misspelled, but her first name is spelled correctly. I don't see it on here. Let's see, does it maybe? Why would it not? There. Okay. So yeah. Oh, I did. I did. Awesome. Thank you, Angela. Um, I won't because I need to stay focused on this book, not go to the gutter right now. Resist. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you are so welcome. And again, thank you. Um, but yeah, uh, it's definitely worrisome, but also, a cautionary tale, because as Sarah has said many times in, I believe, like everything, whether it's her videos or a class or her social media, she said numerous times that, putting stuff on social media, that can be taken away at any time. So be careful about building up a following on social media, because that can be taken away. Um, let's see. I'm reading it now. Kitty Berry had her account gone as well. Ooh, ooh. Let's see. Note to self: ask Angela if I spelled something correctly. Right? Yes, and I would add, because of the recent troubles with MailerLite, I would add to always keep a backup of your list. Keep a copy downloaded onto into your personal files, because MailerLite had an issue, and um, you can check out the post on this in Tammy Burke's group. I think it's Newsletter Ninjas or something. Um, but the basis of it was that the unsubscribe link was not working 100% of the time. And I personally saw one unsubscribe, or one person that had hit the unsubscribe link every single email for like 2 years. So, and this was a MailerLite account. Um, so, you know, keep your list downloaded. But in that group, one lady said that MailerLite had gotten a complaint about her, and they froze her account. She couldn't even download her list for something that wasn't even her fault. So keep your list downloaded. Um, and backups everywhere, right? All right. Uh, Monica Leonel has a good book. I only read one, but I'm sure her others are good too. Yes, she is amazing. CSV file. Yes, yes. However you want to keep it saved, but keep it saved somewhere, somewhere that is not your um, email marketing provider. Um, and yes, Angela is off sprinting from tomorrow. She is on a mini vacation this week because her birthday. Um, yeah, honestly, I went with what was it? Oh gosh, I just switched from MailerLite. I want to say it's Constant Contact. No, ConvertKit. ConvertKit. I went with ConvertKit. But I just switched because I realized, when I found out that was happening, I was like, oh no, I do not have enough bandwidth to deal with this. So yeah. Um, and yes, exactly. And you can go in to your individual email campaigns and check on who hit the unsubscribe link and manually unsubscribe them. So I would advise that if you have MailerLite, and really any other email provider, it can't hurt to check. But definitely do check and manually, if they've hit the unsubscribe link, go ahead and unsubscribe them. Like, ah, yes, yes, thank you, and absolutely, I feel like that is definitely probably a thing. Um, yeah. No, I'm on spring break and was going to be able to make it. That said, enjoy your mini vacay. Yes, yes, Angela, enjoy your mini vacation. Ah, it was yesterday. No worries, and thank you. There's a sprint tomorrow with Melissa. Um, Natalie is fully aware of Melissa. No worries, no worries there. Um, Suggestion: keep a list of things to beta test each quarter. Links included. Yes, I like that. All right. Um, Thanks, I used to, but now I go to a book study at that time. All right, here we go. Oh, boo! I do miss seeing you, Natalie. Still family. Oh, so sweet. All right, we need to jump into this last sprint of the evening. So, all the magic, and I will see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? Um, I got sidetracked. Let's see. There we go. Thanks for hosting. Video finished and it's time to rest my eyes. See you all Thursday. You have a wonderful night, Louise, and may you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. And actually, let's do that. There we go. Okay. Angela, I hope I can get up in time for your stream. Her stream's at 11 a.m. my time. Most normal people would be able to make that. But sometimes I stay up till 3 or 4. Yeah, sometimes I don't go to sleep until then. Good night, Dee Dee. You have a wonderful night. Okay. I'm the same way. I get off work at 2:30 a.m. I usually wake up right after Angela wraps up. Yeah. Or wake up halfway through. I need coffee first thing when I wake up, and sometimes, most times, I go back to sleep after turning off my alarm. Somebody just walked in here and said, I thought you ended at 10. I said, this sprint group almost never ends at 10 on the dot. Get out of here. I'll be done at 10:30. Yeah, no, I'm not ever going to be on time about this stuff, which is funny because the rest of my life, I'm like super good about being on time. So yeah, there's that. So that's why I don't usually make the sprint. The alarm went off and I just ignored it and went back to sleep. Reading and eating fancy oatmeal. I absolutely love that so much. No stream this week, but I'll be back this next week. Thank you and good night. Editing is a lot. It is. And I wish you all the luck in editing, and I hope you made it through bunches of it and did wonderfully. You have a wonderful night, LaTanya. Another 200. Yes. Absolutely. Me too. I love having everyone here. I finished the HB90 coursework book. Yes. It's going to be fantastic. I don't know why they suddenly thought I was going to finish on time. Maybe it was wishful thinking. Absolutely. Yes. Yay. Focus got back on track to finish the chapter. Yes. I had my work schedule changed so that I'm working mornings again. It's great for trying to socialize. Kind of still hell on waking up and going to bed. Yeah, I bet. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm going to get out of here now. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, whatever, wherever you are. And may you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day after your night's sleep. Bye.